Boom, a double hit with devastating power. Many of you loved the previous free aim build video and wanted a more detailed guide on how it works and the best Pictos for it. So, let's dive in. We're focusing on Verso's Contorso weapon, one of his best, especially for free aim builds. Thanks to its double hit capability, the first shot will break enemy shields, instantly putting us into S rank, stunning them, and maximizing our crit chance, a unique feature of this weapon. 1. The Contorso weapon. Switch to S rank on break. Basic attacks can also break targets. Combined with the Sniper Picto, we break enemies and achieve S rank immediately. Level 10 effect. 100% crit chance on S rank. This means you don't need to focus heavily on crit stats from other Pictos. You can invest in defense, health, or speed instead. Level 20 effect. Triggers a lightning strike on critical hits. This is the double hit. Since we have a 100% crit rate in S rank, every hit effectively deals double damage. I definitely underestimated this weapon at first. 2. Role of sacrificial teammates, CL and Loon. Many of you noted this isn't strictly a solo build. That's correct. CL and Loon are set up to sacrifice themselves at the start of the battle. Key Pictos for CL and Loon: auto death, breaking death, burning death. Benefits of their sacrifice: shielding death. Verso gains a significant number of shields, e.g. 9 shields if Verso is in the third-party slot and equipped with Chev_am. Burning death and double burn. Applies burn stacks to enemies. Breaking death. Breaks enemies. Death bomb. Deals some initial chip damage. Painted power. Maximizes damage from their, on death explosion, effects. Charging Pictos, like charging crits, are also useful to fill the gradient gauge when they crit before dying. You can adapt this for a true solo Verso by removing teammates and Survivor, allowing Verso to self-revive and break enemies, though you'll lose the low health advantages. 3. No need for crit boosting Pictos for Verso with Contorso. As mentioned, Contorso grants 100% crit chance in S rank, so Pictos like Last Critical or other crit enhancing ones are unnecessary. Now let's look at the most important Lumina for Verso. Core damage boosters. Sniper Picto, most important. The first free aim shot each turn deals 200% increased damage and can break. Augmented aim, plus 50% free aim damage. At that door, plus 50% more damage if health is below 10%, combines with Survivor to maintain 1 hydrogen phosphide. Confident Fighter, plus 30% increased damage, but he can't heal. Powerful shields, very important, plus 10% increased damage per shield point on self. With 9 shields, this is a massive damage boost. Glass Cannon, deal more damage and take more damage. Stun Boost, plus 30% increased damage on a stunned target. Enemies are stunned after being broken. Solo Fighter, plus 50% more damage if truly fighting alone. Paint of Power, increases overall damage. Greater defenseless and greater powerful, significantly increases damage when enemies have defenseless or you have powerful. Burn Affinity, plus 25% increased damage on burning targets. Immaculate, deal more damage until you get hit. Warming Up, plus 5% increased damage per turn, stacks up to 5 times. First Offensive, Augmented First Strike, increases damage for the first hit. Roulette can mess with this, but it's not a huge deal. Survivability and special effects. Auto Death plus Survivor, Picto, the combo to make Verso start the battle with 1 HP. Activating low health effects. Second Chance, revives on death. Shortcut, play immediately when falling below 30% health. Immediate res, start with 3 shields, but health is halved. Solidifying, gain 2 shields when character falls below 50% health, once per battle. Full Strength, if revived by Second Chance, Verso returns with full HP, allowing you to leverage the 25% increased damage on full health on the following turn. AP and Gradient Generation. Charging Stun, extremely important. Gain a 5% gradient charge every time you hit a stunned enemy, continuous. Not once per turn. Charging Critical, plus 20% gradient charge on a critical hit. Contorso hits twice equals double charge. Energizing Shots, 20% chance to get 1 AP on a free aim shot, continuous. Energizing Start 1 and 2 plus Energy Master. Start with significantly more AP, e.g. 3 base AP plus 3 AP from Energizing Starts. Doubled by Energy Master equals 12 AP, depending on character's base starting AP. Energizing Break, gain 3 AP on breaking a target. Gradient Break, gain a 50% gradient charge on break. Rewarding Mark, plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target, once per turn. Utility and enemy debuffs. Exposing Break, apply defenseless on break. Marking Break, mark target on break. Marking Shots, 20% chance to apply mark on free aim shot. Double Mark, extremely important for applying blue marks and extending mark duration. Burning Shots, 20% chance to burn on a free aim shot. Double burn. Applying a burn stack applies a second one. There's some Reddit info suggesting this Picto might passively increase overall damage by 5%. Other considerations. Cheater, Picto, to play twice in a row. Piercing shot, plus 25% free aim damage, but your free aim shots will ignore shields. Be careful if you need to break enemy shields for teammates. Roulette. The extra damage when it hits is very good. Many Pictos can be overkill. You might be able to drop some if you're struggling for Lumina. Regarding attributes, every weapon will be different. Look at the letters next to the stats, EGAS, and prioritize maxing those out. For Contorso, that's 99 might, agility, and defense. If you change weapons, just reallocate accordingly. The total damage output just from free aims is truly impressive. Ending a fight in seconds against these mobs. You can't go wrong. This build is insane. If you're enjoying these guides and breakdowns, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out. And that wraps it up for this video. We still have tons to talk about with this game, from its story and crazy gameplay stuff to builds for all the characters. My _L is just crazy broken at this point, so we'll be experimenting with other characters. Man_O's guide is already on the channel. Moon will probably get the next video. CL, as you know, is my favorite character. She's too fun to play and phenomenal for unlocking true crazy damage. Verso is also pretty fun with his unique abilities and weapons, and he's voiced by Ben Starr. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you're new. More Clair Obscur Expedition 33 videos are on the way. My name is Goby, and thanks for watching.